Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the San Diego Padres and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Hello again, everybody. Baseball is back. Welcome to our special opening day broadcast on MLB Network. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to have success.
Just like any team, pitching is going to be a key factor for this ball club as the year plays out. I'm sure the staff will have its ups and downs, but if they can pitch like they can, I think this team is going to be pretty successful.
The game's count starting now. Opening day on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your 2017 Los Angeles Dodgers.
Quickly now, we'll look at the two men who are entrusted with the starting pitching assignment here to begin the new year. And here's a chance to look at the starting nine for the visiting San Diego Padres. Harold, what's their focus as they go for their first win?
I think the key to this game, Matt, is working the count. I mean, you've got a guy that's really dominant on the mound, right? So you got to work his pitch count. And if you work the pitch count, now all of a sudden you might get into that bullpen. If they get in the bullpen, they're going to win this game.
Clayton Kershaw gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. Harold, any thoughts?
Matt, last year he had an ERA under 2. He was that good all season long, being able to put hitters away, getting ahead in counts, all the cliches that you think about, but they add up to be a really solid season. Hopefully he performs like that this year as well. Well, let's take a look at the Dodgers defense, brought to you by Majestic. In this day and age with analytics and the shift applied all over the field, this team is old school. They may be a dinosaur. They don't shift as much as everybody else. They play that stationed standard baseball.
And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for San Diego, center fielder Manuel Margot.
And the first pitch of the ball game is taken for a called strike one, and a new season of baseball is underway. The windup and the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. Very nice afternoon, high skies and 77 degrees at game time.
Nope, outside.
And this ball runs away for ball two. 2-1. Takes this the other way to right. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it.
Second baseman.
Now at the plate, Corey Spangenberg. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit in the air to shallow center. On the move is Peterson. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Batting third.
Here's Will Myers. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Now here it comes. Again, he sends it out of play. Again, a 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Seems like he's throwing everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. It's the Padres nothing. Dodgers coming up. You're watching MLB Network. Now a moment for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. What's the key for them to win this series opener, Harold?
Well, Matt, they got a great pitcher on the mound, so to me, my philosophy changes when I know he's throwing. I only need a couple runs. So I get that leadoff guy on, I may move him up and drive in a run every time I get an opportunity. And then it just relaxes him on the mound as well, knowing he's got a couple runs early and let him do his thing.
Colin Ray is on the mound for the season opener on the road in this one. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, Matt, this guy's not going to blow you away. He's a consistent major league pitcher. Look, his ERA last year a little bit over 4, but he takes the baseball. And he's the guy that's going to take his lumps, but he's going to keep coming back at you. And I think we'll probably see that kind of performance today.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Now the pitch. 3-0 now.
3-0.
Here it is on 3-0. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
And with the bases empty, you don't feel bad about walking that guy. He's capable of taking deep every time he digs in, so it's not the worst thing in the world to work around him if you can.
First pitch on its way. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. And a fastball just a bit up.
Seems like he's really having a tough time finding that rhythm right here in the first inning. He walked the guy. Now he's falling behind this hitter. He better figure it out quick.
And he has a cut at that one, but misses. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. A runner at first with no outs here. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Solarte is under it, no problem. 1 away. Here's Corey Seager. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. First offering on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. A 1-0 delivery. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Now a bunt attempt here. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out.
Batting fourth.
Here's Franklin Gutierrez. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
And Gutierrez comes up empty there, and he's in a quick 0-2 hole now.
Matt, I like how he's pitching right here. He's got that runner at second base, and he just made 2 tough pitches. Now you make him chase the ball if you want to get him out. Make him chase.
Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And over to third now is the runner.
Well, some would say no harm done with that wild pitch, right? But I disagree. The runner's now 90 feet away from scoring an infield single, a booted ball, and he crosses the plate. That might not be the case if he were still on second.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. He'll try again. 1-2. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Base hit, and that's their first of the new campaign. And the run will score as the Dodgers grab the early 1-0 lead.
2 out, 2 strikes, down to the last strike of the inning, and he's able to hang in there and drive the ball for a base hit. Good job of battling right there.
Here's Adrian now. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. The sights and sounds of a day at the ballpark. Oh, my goodness. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Stepping up now, Hunter Renfroe. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Number 10, Hunter Renfroe.
Into the windup and the pitch. Lays off 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A fastball that just misses inside. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
That's a hit, their first of the new season.
Looked like he was sitting on the hard stuff right there. Stayed right on it, stayed with it. Hard line drive. Great game plan.
Yangervis Solarte.
In now, Yangervis Solarte, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
1-2.
That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play.
Hey, it's hard to do anything with a pitch like that that's below the zone. And if you do anything with it, most of the time, this will be the result. A double play on a good pitch down in the zone.
And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. High pop up. Turner is there for it. And that's the third out. Nothing doing there for the Friars. They trail this one 1-0. Plate is Andre Ethier. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Right fielder, Andre Ethier.
And this continues right on through him as he couldn't knock it down.
He absolutely smoked that ball right there. The infielder was ducking to get out of the way of it.
Catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. A 1 pitch on its way. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Nobody out, runner on first. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. In the air out to right. Renfroe has a beat on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting 8th, second baseman, Logan Forsythe.
Into the box, Logan Forsythe, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get your bat in the position to get on top of it. And it's just too hard to do all those things and think you're going to square it up.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Hey, not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4.
Well, this guy's been prone to giving up walks and bunches, and that's already 2 walks here in the early going. We'll see if this continues to be an issue for him as this start continues.
He's set, and the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. Has a look, now the pitch. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Now another 0-2. Hit down the line at first. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. We've played 2 full. Dodgers out in front, 1-0. Not far from us here at Dodger Stadium, the beautiful beaches of Southern California. Thanks again for joining us on MLB Network.
Leading off for San
Here's
Diego.
Eric Ibar now.
Shortstop.
He'll lead things off
Eric
here in this one-run contest. Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1.
That's what makes this guy so great. A pitch right on the corner. Most people cannot do that. Seems like he does it anytime he sits back there and says, here's where I want to put it, and he puts it there.
And this will be taken in by Adrian for the first out.
Christian
Stepping up to the plate, Christian Bethancourt. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Takes a high fastball for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
He got 2 pitches that were up that were very hittable, and he just couldn't pull the trigger. It's one thing if you take 1 pitch, but to take them twice, I don't know where his concentration is right now, Matt.
And this will be put away easily for the out.
batting ninth, pitcher.
Stepping into the box, Colin Ray. Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Swung on and missed, 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. And a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. Now a swing and a fly ball. And they can't run it down. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Padres down in order. They're down 1-0.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
Ready for another chance? Justin Turner. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Renfroe is after it. He's there and records the first out.
Now batting.
Here's Jock Peterson now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. And the curveball is chopped foul right at the plate. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. He pulls this one into right, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Well, he fell behind 0-2, and this is really the personality who he is. He didn't give up. He continued to fight and gets a base hit when he gets the 2-2 count.
Stepping in now, Corey Seager, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. 1. He did his job and laid down the successful sac bunt in his first appearance. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Here's the 1-1. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him. And the Dodgers have now taken a 3-0 lead.
That home run is definitely worth giving the show track treatment to. And as we look at it, not only an impressive distance shot, but the 110 miles an hour exit velocity is nothing to scoff at either. That's a big boy home run.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Franklin Gutierrez. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. A base hit in his first trip. The 0-1 delivery. Hard on the ground towards short. And Ibar can't get to it. It's a base hit.
We're just not used to seeing him get nothing but base hits. Usually hitting the long ball. You look in that column, it says 2 hits. You're thinking they're extra base hits, but he'll take the singles.
Into the box now, Adrian Gonzalez. As he'll take a look at ball one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now Gonzalez awaits the 1-0. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Ready with the 1-1. And a sliding effort there at short, but this ball finds its way through for a base hit.
So he tried to go back-to-back curveballs. The first one he fouled off and should have recognized he was on it. The next one he didn't miss it for the base hit.
Looks like double-barreled action now in the San Diego bullpen as they get a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. In now, Andre Ethier, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Here's the 1-0 now to Ethier. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here. So the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. First and second now, 1 man out. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Margot's under it. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. The relay, and he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
Number 9.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Yasmani Grandal. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. First pitch of the at-bat. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1.
Hey, we're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
Hit hard up the middle, and that is through into center field. A base hit. In to score the runner from third.
Well, sometimes you make the perfect pitch and you still give up a base hit. That ball was down, and he just scooped it out and drove it through the infield.
Logan Forsythe.
Into the box, Logan Forsythe. He swings and grounds it to short, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
Another first pitch hit. Man, they're going up there aggressive, looking for that first pitch fastball. He's struggling right now, and they are feasting.
Here comes the Padre manager up out of the dugout, heading for the mound. And he's going to motion for the bullpen, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll depart early here this afternoon, and you have to figure he will not be thrilled with his performance in this one. Jared Kozart is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Jared Kozart.
Standing in now, Clayton Kershaw, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1.
This is a pivotal inning right here, and a pivotal at bat for me. I mean, you already got runs on the board. You got a chance here now with 2 outs. You get a big hit here, you can break the game open and basically say bye-bye to the defense.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Looking to leave him loaded, and he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. But they strike for 3 in the inning, 2 on this 2-run home run. We're through 3 here in Southern California. It's now 4-0 LA. And that'll bring up Manuel. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 7, Manuel Margot.
And they start him out away with a cold strike. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Corey Spangenberg. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now. 2 away. Here's Will Myers. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1, 2, 3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Grandal has it, and the throw to first ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. They trail here 4. Digging in once again, Justin Turner. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Baseman, Justin Turner.
And a neck-high fastball that time. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a liner, but this is foul near the seats. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Spangenberg backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out.
Center fielder.
Here's Jock Peterson now. Previous history with Jared Cozart. He's gone 2 for 5. He also has 1 home run. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
And Ibar can't get to it. It's a base hit. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Corey Seager. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. Fastball there to start him out. This is bounced foul for the first strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Lined hard toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Franklin Gutierrez.
Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. The 0-2 home. And this one gets away. What a bad time for a wild pitch as the run will score from third. From the stretch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Bethencourt gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Gutierrez is retired. 2 down now.
Now batting number
Here's
23.
Adrian now. Previous history with Jared Cozart. 1 for 4.
Ball 1.
And that misses. Ball 1.
No strike.
Now Gonzalez awaits the 1-0. In the dirt. Throw goes over to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 6-0 ball game.
Well, that's just textbook hitting right there. Ball's away, stays down with it, takes his head to the ball, and just flips it into left field. Nice swing.
At the plate is Andre Ethier as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yasmani Grandal. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Comes set with the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Looking to minimize the damage here.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing a bat at that pitch.
In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base. And after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. We played 4 full. It's the Dodgers 6 and the Padres nothing. Standing in, Hunter Renfroe. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
The right fielder, number 10, Hunter Renfroe.
Into the windup and the pitch. Line towards center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. A look at our line score here through the first 4, and as we've mentioned, just 1 hit for these guys this afternoon. Solarte comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. The 0-1. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Just got a piece up the line, but that one rolls foul.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. Kershaw now on 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will. Digging in, Logan Forsythe. Previous history with Jared Cozart, 1 for 5. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand. He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Digging in to try it again, Clayton Kershaw. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Now a bunt attempt here. Myers is right there, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready once again, Justin Turner. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Oh, that was a nice pitch. A changeup, first pitch. Hitter was aggressive, swung right through it. That's how you get that first pitch strike, by throwing a changeup if you have an aggressive hitter.
And the pitch. This is in the air out to right. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Dodgers down in order. Here's Eric Ibar now. He'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Christian Bethancourt will stand in for the 2nd time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. And another foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. Luis Sardinas will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 2, Luis Sardinas.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it, the side is retired. Race down in order. Make a dent in a 6-0 deficit. Clayton Richards. Call the pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a liner, but foul. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Here comes Ibar at short. He's got it. Ibar throws to first to take care of him for the first out.
The batter number 5.
Padres are going to get something going out in the bullpen now as a left-hander has stood up to throw. Corey Seager is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. Spangenberg is there, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Franklin Gutierrez. In his career against this pitcher, 8 hits in 15 at-bats. He's taken him deep once.
Ball, that's out.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. 6 runs, double the amount of hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch coming to Gutierrez. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. A solo home run for Franklin Gutierrez. First home run of the campaign for him as this lead swells to 7-0.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got, a really bad result.
The first baseman, number 23.
Stepping in now, Adrian Gonzalez. As he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit.
Matt, did you see where they were playing him? They're playing him in the shift, and he just did not care. If you hit the ball hard, I guess that's his philosophy. It was going to get through anyway, and we saw it right there. Base hit into the shift.
In now, Andre Ethier, as he will take a look at strike one on a fastball right down the pipe. So far, 2 for 3. In this one, Scott Van Slyke will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. And this one gets away.
0-2 is the count.
And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Oh, and 2, here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air. Spangenberg has got it, and the side is retired. But the Dodgers add on courtesy of this solo home run. Top of the order due up to start the second. Yasiel Puig will stay in the ballgame as he takes over in center. Scott Van Slyke will stick around as he'll take over in right field.
Yasiel Puig.
Manuel Margot is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1.
He's been getting ahead in the count all game long. I think the key has been working off his fastball.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Nice slide and stop by Forsythe. He is out.
Now batting, second baseman Corey Spangenberg.
Ready for another chance? Corey Spangenberg, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. This one's down to third. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th, as now there are 2 away.
First baseman.
Here's Will Myers, who struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Gutierrez on the move, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3. Action now in the Padre bullpen, as it looks like a right-hander is getting loose out there.
Patrick Yasmani Grandal.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Logan Forsythe. A hit in 2 tries so far. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Renfroe moves over, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in once again, Clayton Kershaw. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
A wave and a miss.
Hey, Matt, you're the pitcher. There's 2 outs, nobody on. You're letting it fly, right? I'd be doing the same thing like he just did right there. 2 big swings, and he has nothing yet.
Hit back up the middle. Ibar has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Hunter Renfroe. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge him.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Grandal gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Renfroe is retired, and there's one away. Digging in the switch hitter, Yonhervis Solarte. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Well, the pitcher can't really worry about that one. I mean, it was only their second hit of the game, so he's doing a lot of things right. Let's see if he can leave him out there now.
Alex Dickerson is at the plate as he watches ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw.
I got the count.
And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
Hey, that's a base hit right there. Now they got 2 runners on. This may be their best opportunity to get on the board. They've been shut out the whole game.
Here's Eric Ibar now, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. And this will get in there too late. He's in there at third.
Christian Betancourt.
And this is fouled straight back. 0-1 count. Here it comes.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And the changeup is way low that time.
That was a pretty good pitch on a pitch he doesn't throw very often, or I should say hasn't used in this game, that's for sure. That was a good pitch.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Carlos Oswaje will grab a bat and hit.
Hitting for the pitcher, Richard. Number 20, Carlos Oswaje.
Here comes the Dodger manager making his way toward the mound. And we're going to have a pitching change as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. Kenley Jansen is out from the bullpen now as he'll get the call here on opening day. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Looking to minimize the damage here. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. And the run is in to score from third. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Center fielder number 7.
Ready once again, Manuel Margot. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Drilled to the right side. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
Second baseman.
Digging in to try it again, Corey Spangenberg. 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. The 0-1 pitch. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Sliced hard down the left field line. And they're going to chip away some more as this is down for extra bases. Ibar scores. 2 runs score. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he is in there.
Bases loaded, and he was looking to drive them all in the second he stepped into the box. Puts a big swing on this thing, and the ball just gets down to the wall, allowing everyone to come around and score. He'll take a 3-run double every day of the week.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And a high strike there, 0-1. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Hit in the air out to center field. Puig's got a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 9 men come to the plate, however. 5 of them score. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. LA's on top, 7-5. Kevin Quackenbush is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Into the box now, Justin Turner. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th. Hit hard to short. Ibar throws to first to take care of him for the first out.
The center fielder, number 66.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Yasiel Puig comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First offering on its way. Fooled him there, and a little pop-up to the right side. And this is taken in for the second out.
The batter, number 5, shortstop.
Here's Corey Seager. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. He's set. Here it comes. Dribbled to the right side. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Franklin Gutierrez. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The 0-1 on its way. Scorched to third. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Dodgers leave 1. They lead it 7-5. Standing in, Hunter Renfroe. He'll lead it off against Jansen, who tries to close the door in this one. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Comes set, and the 0-1. Sharp ground ball to third. And that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Yonhervis Solarte. Career matchup numbers against Kenley Jansen, 0 for 5. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. 1-0 pitch on the way. In there, and it's even at 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. On the ground to third. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th.
The batter, left fielder.
And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. And that's taken for strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first 2 pitches, but they were different pitches, both down, good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
Hit out towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
And if you're the manager, you've got to love that about your team. They were down to their last strike, but they refused to go down without a fight, so they lived to fight some more.
Digging in and looking for more, Eric Ibar. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it, so he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And there's a cold strike two, as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Forsythe is there. Throw on to first is going to be in time for the final out, and the Dodgers move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over.
It's always nice to take the opener of a 4-game set when you're at home. That sets the stage for the rest of the series, and it gives you a good springboard the rest of the way.
7-5 how today's comes to an end. Los Angeles slugged their way to victory with 15 hits. Clayton Kershaw gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Colin Ray couldn't work out of the third inning, taking the loss. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and the rest of our crew. This is Matt Vasgersian, and you've been watching a presentation of MLB Network. See you next time.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon.